Hello everyone. Imagine hosting your website without any server. No EC2, no backend, nothing. Just upload file and boom. Your site is live. Sound crazy, right? In this video, I will show you how to host a static website using Amazon S3 step by step. We will cover theory as well as hands-on. Let's go. So first, let's understand what static website hosting actually means. Static websites are made of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. No backend logic. So no Node.js, no Python, no Django, no PHP, or no any framework. And the best part, S3 can serve as a web server. It can serve HTML, CSS, JS file as a live website. No server needed because S3 are acting as a web server. Perfect for portfolio, landing pages, React, Vue, builds, and the doc as well. Okay, I have given the table here. You can serve the static website on the S3, but not on no need the server. If it's dynamic, then you cannot host on the S3. You need a server. Okay, this is the major difference between a static and the dynamic website. Next, I have mentioned all the step by step. You can follow this page and deploy your web page or the static website on the S3 bucket. Like step 1, create a bucket. Step 2, you have to disable the public access. I've already shown this in the previous video as well. I will mention the whole playlist into the description. In step 3, like enable static website hosting. In step 4, create website files. I will create some different file and I will store here as well. Step 5, we need to upload this file. And then step 6, add bucket policy. You can copy this bucket policy, and then for the bonus I have given how you can deploy the React page or some Vue application, so you can deploy as well. But we are going to do the HTML CSS. If required, we will do the React in the separate video. So let's go on to the console. As you can see, I have already logged in and I have deleted the previous bucket. So let's create a new one. So click on the create bucket, then select the general purpose, keep it global, namespace, and then give the name. I'm giving the name Python DevOps website hosting. Okay, so we have to give the unique name, so that's why I have given that big name, and keep all the things default. Scroll down, you can make it here public, but we will do in the next step. So let's click on the create bucket, and bucket is creating. So our bucket is created. If you go to the permission, it has this ARN and US East 1 is the reason. Bucket versioning is disabled. Tags are not there. You can add the tag, and also encryption over there. I have discussed in this series as well. And then we have a server access logging, all the things. So let's do first thing. We have to disable the private access, make it public. So just uncheck this box and click save changes and enter confirm here. Click on the confirm button. So our bucket is become public, but it's not fully public. You have to add the policy here. So I have already mentioned the policy in the RMD file. So let's copy that policy and paste it here. I'm copying this policy and pasting here. You can use that as well, but you need to update. You have to update the bucket ARN only. So just update the ARN from here. Control V. So ARN is updated. Now click on the save changes. So two things already done. We make this bucket public. We also did this same thing in the previous video. So let's go in the object section, in the properties section, and scroll down at bottom. So you can check here static website hosting. So click on edit and then click on the enable. It will ask for the pages. For the index, I have created the index.html in my local, so just keep as it is, and then give the error.html and no rule. So after clicking on the save changes, we got an URL for our website. So let's click on the save changes. Just scroll down. Okay, you got the URL. Okay, using that URL we can access our website. You can map with the CloudFront. We will discuss in the upcoming videos. I will create the video about the CloudFront soon. You can map it with the Route 53 or with your load balancer, then with your Route 53. So you can do configure your DNS with multiple way, but we do not have the index.html or the error.html. So let's go in my VS Code. I have already created. This is my index.html. This is my error.html, and we have a JavaScript, some code, and then we have a style.css. So let's copy into RS3 bucket. For copying that, we need to move the whole file into RS3. For that, we can run the command AWS S3. Let's run the copy, but we are copying in our S3, so we have to copy the URI. Click on the properties. I think it's not here. Matrix is not there. Okay, go outside. Select this bucket. Oh, okay, so I have to write the URI. Let's write it. AWS S3 copy, and then okay, one more thing, it's in the demo folder. So let's go into the demo folder, S3 note, then demo web, then AWS S3 cp index.html, then S3 colon double slash, and give the bucket name. Paste it here, hit enter. As you can see, our file is uploaded. Let's open into the browser. Okay, I have opening this bucket. We have one index.html. Okay, let's go into the properties section and open this URL. Okay, it's look broken, so let's do one thing, add the CSS into it. So for that we are copying the CSS. So let's copy AWS. I'm just running the same command, just updating the file. Let's refresh again. Okay, now we have CSS applied in RS3. So that's how you can deploy your index.html with CSS, so it will update instantly. Now let's add your JS. So I'm adding our JavaScript. AWS S3 cp. We can use the sync as well. Sync, give the dot, and then your S3 URI, S3 colon double slash, and paste it here. I think I have already copied the S3 bucket name. So all the file is uploaded, which is error.html and the article. Okay, see one thing. That sync only pick the changes. If we using the copy file, so it will update the existing file if it has changes or not. So this is the major difference between the sync and copy, which also discussed in the previous video. Okay, let's go into our web page. We have our web page, Python DevOps Academy. Watch full video on YouTube, subscribe, like, and notify as well. And now let's go in our bucket. If we do not have the index.html, so what will happen? Let's leave this file. I'm just copying this thing. Copy V. I missed the E. So let's read this object and close. Click close on it, and then refresh this page. Okay, so if we do not have the index.html, so it will redirect to the error.html. So that's how you can deploy your website. If you click on the return to base, so we do not have any base, so that's the problem. So let's do one thing, copy again our index.html. Okay, it's uploaded. Now click on the return to the base. So see, it instantly sync our HTML page, JS page, CSS as well, and the error.html. So this is how you can deploy your web page. So in this video we have learned how we can deploy our web page on S3, also how we can utilize CSS, JavaScript, or the error.html. Okay, one thing, let's go in some theory concepts. I have shown some things like common issues. See, if you not enable the block public access on, so you will get the 403 forbidden. So we have already enabled. You can see here, see, you have disable, actually not enable. So you have to disable the public access on. Then if you not apply the S3 object get object action into your policy, so you will not able to access your website. You got same error 403. If we wrongly configure index.html or we deleted the index.html, then we got the 404, which I have recently shown you. If your page means your website using some XML file, so our website will not able to render the XML file as well. If your browser has the cache, so old file will show, you have to refresh in your browser. But in our case it is instant because it do not have the cache at all. And I have mentioned some interview question, like I have 10 plus some teaching 4 year of experience, so overall 14 year of experience. Still asking question to me how to host the static website, can we host the dynamic website, or how to make the website faster using CloudFront, using CD and all the things. So that's we learn in the upcoming video as well. If you are preparing for the interview, so you can reach out to me as well. You can drop the comment. That's it for this video. In the next video we will make this even more powerful, like learn about the how to add the ruling, means replication rule, and other topic as well, which is remained. We also see how to configure the CloudFront with our index.html. So this is all about in this video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to be like, share, and subscribe to Python DevOps Academy. See you in the next video. Thank you.